Okay, so again, my name is Jamie Mickelson. I am the Department of Transportation Utility Engineer. This presentation is going to be a slimmed down version of the one I gave in at the October 17th pre-bid. This is just a list of what I'm going to cover. Here is that link. I realize this is a presentation, but that link would take you to the presentation I gave in October, and it has all the additional information that is not currently covered today. So that is a good resource. It also has other links too, so anything that was covered at the previous pre-bid, you can find there as well. So with this project, we did have a set of utility plans. We incorporated that in the construction plan set. Those are the K sheets. So if I refer to a set of utility plans or the K sheets, that is what I'm referring to. So these plans represent what we know at this point in time, and they show the existing utilities, any proposed locations that we have, and anything that is to be abandoned. So the current set of plans that you would find on the website currently say abandoned utilities. Those will be modified and a revision will be coming out. Everything that says abandoned on those sheets is to be abandoned. We have not labeled any current abandoned utilities or that are existing abandoned utilities. We have 15 total utility companies. 3 of them do not require any relocations. 1 has been authorized. This is the same information that we had provided in October. We do expect 5.5 to be authorized within the next couple of weeks, and I'll explain that half towards the end of the presentation. And that leaves 5.5 also. They are currently finalizing their relocation plans. We have reviewed preliminary plans from all of our utility companies. We have provided comments. These 5.5 individuals are incorporating those comments into their final relocation plans. CenturyLink, those are the first ones we're going to talk about. We have received their plans and cost estimate, currently in the process of reviewing those. Charter is the one that has been given authorization. They are currently relocating. I do not have an anticipated relocation date, but they are in the field right now relocating. Lancaster County Rural Water District, they are an extensive relocation. They have a lot of relocations that they will be doing. We are in process of reviewing their plans and cost estimate. Because it's so extensive, they have so many relocations, it is taking time, but this is another one we anticipate getting authorization to within the next couple of weeks. Magellan is one of our pipelines on the project. We have been reviewing their plans and estimates. We have essentially accepted their plans. We are in the process of finalizing reimbursement, and that is the last thing that we're working on Magellan with. So again, we anticipate authorization is within the next couple of weeks on them. Norris Public Power, again, we've received their plans. They've incorporated all of our comments. We are in the process of finalizing that review, and again, authorizations anticipated in the next couple of weeks. I know it sounds pretty redundant, but we're in this phase with a lot of our utilities. One Oak is one where we are a little bit, we're in a different phase with them. We're finalizing our agreement and in the process of negotiating that. They are currently conducting a review though, an internal review for their existing pipeline and their proposed pipeline to see what effects our construction activities will have on that pipeline. So that was a question that had been brought up in the October meeting. So we reached out to them and they're starting to look into that. Depending on what they say, we'll incorporate as much information into the contract as we can and as necessary. Phillips 66, they are in the process of coordinating with Lancaster County. They have an idea for a relocation plan, and if they can get approval from the county, that would allow them to complete their relocation work in the first part of next year. So we're working with Phillips 66 and Lancaster County to make sure that we can get everything done that is necessary. We're coordinating any information that Lancaster County is requesting. We're helping Phillips 66 with that. So that is another utility that is progressing. This is where the half comes in. Windstream, they have broken up their relocation into 2 phases, the Highway 77 portion and essentially the remainder of the project. We have received the Highway 77 portion. We are currently reviewing that and working with them on all of our comments. The remaining portion is still in review on Windstream's end. We have not seen that yet. The remaining 3 companies that I did not talk about, we have Black Hills Energy, Unite Private Networks, and Verizon. They are at the same point as they were at the previous meeting. They are finalizing their relocation plans. They're in the process of incorporating all of our comments. We have seen preliminary information from them. We're just trying to get that finalized. And I just want to reiterate that we do have utility plans. Those are the case sheets. And then we will be having a revision to those plans and the status utilities. And we expect that revision to be no later than December 1st of this year.